Hi, I'm Jono, and in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through how to capture and view data using the DroneDeploy app for your iOS or Android device. This app supports the Phantom 3, Phantom 4, Inspire 1 and Matrice series of drones from DJI.
When you're ready to get started, open up the DroneDeploy app. This will take you to our dashboard, where you can see pre-existing maps that you've created before, as well as let you create new missions. You can follow my example by looking at the blue dot. That's where my finger is currently tapping on the tablet. And in order to record this video, I have to connect to a computer, so I'm going to use a simulator instead of a real drone. To start a simulator, tap Start Sim at the top of the screen. This will take you to where the simulator has been started. The next step is to create a new plan. Tap the Plan button on the left-hand side. To adjust your plan, you can drag it around, you can move the individual waypoints, you can add new waypoints by clicking on the translucent dots. You can also adjust the flight altitude and change the flight direction. There are advanced options like changing the side lap if you need to map some homogeneous imagery. And you can even change the starting waypoint if you started a mission previously and need to continue it because of some issue. Here you can see the starting waypoint by this little dot. You can also adjust the automatic camera settings that DroneDeploy sets and instead use manual settings set by the DJI Go app by toggling this button over here. When you're happy with your plan, let's give it a name. Great. To go to the pre-flight checks, tap the little aeroplane on the bottom right. Once all the checks have been passed, you're ready to take off. To initiate that takeoff, tap the pulsing check mark. You can now see on the left-hand side of the screen that the altitude is increasing. You can see the flight time, you can see your current battery remaining, as well as your current speed and your distance from home. I'm going to fast forward this flight and come back to you in a couple of minutes. Remember that you can always bring the drone home in the middle of a mission by tapping on the home icon on the bottom right. This will make the drone abort its mission and come right back home. Now you can see the drone is busy landing by looking at the altitude decreasing on the left-hand side. Once you've completed your mission, you'll be given some instructions on how to go and upload your data in order to create a map on DroneDeploy.com.
Please go and watch the Map Engine tutorial in order to get started with that process. So if I were instead continuing a previously flown mission or trying to fly a plan that I'd already planned on desktop,
all you need to do is tap on that mission when the drone is connected. Here you'll see that we can continue the mission that we previously started, with the first waypoint being the last waypoint that we had achieved, and all of our settings have been saved. To go to the checklist, again, just tap the aeroplane, and when it's safe to take off, hit the check mark at the bottom right. Instead, I'm going to very quickly whiz through the data page. Please look at the data page tutorial if you want more information on this. To open up a piece of data, just tap on the data item. This is the data set that we created in the Map Engine tutorial. Here, we can do things like check out the plant health, elevation, 3D models, and even create annotations and drop markers. To get back to the dashboard, just hit the dashboard button.
So that's it for this tutorial. If you're getting stuck, please do check out support.dronedeploy.com, where you'll find a ton of documentation about the entire drone deploy process. If you're stuck still, you can email us at support.dronedeploy.com or use our in-app live chat in order to reach our support team right there and then in the application. So that's it for this tutorial, but stick around to learn how to use Map Engine to take those images we captured using the app just now and turn those into beautiful maps and 3D models.